One of the best alternatives to Microsoft Office is LibreOffice. LibreOffice not only runs on Linux, but it's also available on Mac and Windows. Like Microsoft Office, LibreOffice is a suite of applications. It comes with a word processor called Writer, a spreadsheet application called Calc, presentation software called Impress, and a database app called Base. It also includes a couple of additional pieces of software, including Draw for creating graphics and diagrams, as well as Math for creating math and scientific formulas. Let's start out by looking at Writer. Writer will be similar to Microsoft Word. I'll just create a new document. You can see that the layout is similar to, say, an older version of Word. If you've ever used Word or any other word processor for that matter, you'll be able to catch on to Writer really quickly. One of my favorite features of Writer is the autocomplete feature. When you type a word, it can sometimes suggest the completion of that word, and if you like it, simply hit enter and Writer will complete the word for you. I'll give you an example here. You can see after I type COM that it suggests that complete is probably the word that I want to type. And if I want to accept that word, I simply press enter. If I don't want to accept that word, then I keep on typing. One of the features that people are interested in a word processor is the ability to track changes and work with others. So I'll give you a quick example of how that works in Writer. I'll go to Edit, Changes, and hit Record. Let's go ahead and look at these changes and accept or reject them. And you can see there's only one change here in this simple example, and it shows the action, the author, when it was made, and of course the comment that was in place. And I'll just simply hit accept. Do another quick example. We'll do record changes. You can see how it's highlighted, but if you want to turn that highlighting off, can simply unclick Show. Let's open up an existing document. You can see that some words are highlighted with red underneath them, and that is the spell checker in action. Writer, like Word, has spell check and grammar check built in. We'll go ahead and right-click on one of these words that it thinks is misspelled and just choose an option here. And then we can do this, and we'll just add that one to our dictionary. Another good thing about Writer is that you can save in several different formats. I'll click Save As. The default format is ODF, which stands for Open Document Format. You can also save files in Microsoft Word 2013, 2003, 97, etc. If you're into blogging or have some other reason that you need HTML, Writer can save HTML as well. Another thing that I like about Writer is that you can export to a PDF. Let's do that now. And there you can see that the letter we were working on is now a PDF document. Writer will be able to handle most documents created with Microsoft Word without a problem. However, some documents that have complex formatting may not render exactly as you would expect in Writer. If you are sharing documents with someone that is using Microsoft Word, you shouldn't really worry that much, especially if they're simple documents. For most situations, you'll be able to share these documents without any problems.